Greg's on his Super Tenere. His wife Vaughn's on the R3. My man Cal is on his FJR. All right, Cal. And I am on the FZ10. So we got about a 20-mile ride back to San Antonio. Yeah, hope everybody's doing pretty good today. As I said, I am on the FZ10. I haven't vlogged on this bike in a minute, so I thought I'd take it out today. I had an issue with it a couple of weeks ago. The engine light came on and didn't know what the heck was up with that. Did some searching on the forums and looks like my bike just needed an update. So I took it to one of the local shops here and they hooked me up for free. And it is all good. So we are in Boerne, Texas. One of the small cities outside of San Antonio. Just heading back after a day, well, a few hours of riding. And I thought I'd go ahead and turn the camera on now just to see what everybody's up to. I have one thing that I want to talk about today, and some of you may think it's a little disturbing, but it's been on my mind for quite a while, and it really pisses me off how some of these people can get away with murder, in so many words, when it comes to being involved in fatal accidents involving motorcyclists, i.e. people drinking and driving or texting and driving, and motorcyclists being on the receiving end of very, very bad things. One case in particular, there was a woman from Kansas maybe a week or so ago who hit a 35-year-old motorcyclist. She was driving under the influence, and I guess she lost control of the vehicle and hit the motorcyclist, who was actually in a parking lot from what I understand, and killed him. This woman wound up getting 2 days in jail. Not 2 years, not 2 months, but 2 days. 2 days in jail. And I think she may have gotten some probation, like a year probation, but 2 days for killing, purposely, as far as I'm concerned, is purposely killing someone. If you're drinking and driving, you know what you're doing. If you made that conscious decision to drink and drive, then you should be able to handle the consequences of your actions. And the bad thing is, this was her second DUI. Her second, not her first, but her second DUI. And the judge gives her 2 days in jail. Amazing. And it pisses me off. You can serve more time with the, being caught with the possession of pot. And yet this woman takes a life and she only gets 2 days in jail. Something is definitely wrong with the legal system in this country. Maybe it's a state issue. Maybe other states have stiffer sentences when it comes to this, but Kansas, evidently, I'm not sure if it's an issue with the judge or an issue with the laws in the state of Kansas for that woman to only receive 2 days in jail. Now, I know judges, they have sentencing guidelines that they follow, and they could choose to veer toward the top end of the punitive scale or the lower end of the punitive scale. And obviously, this judge decided to go on the lower end of the scale, which unfortunately makes absolutely no sense to me. So I did a little bit more research, and there are so many examples of this happening in the US. A case where this dude was texting, ran an intersection, killed this biker, and wound up only getting a $1,000 fine, no jail time. In another case, another person ran an intersection and didn't get any punitive action.